Sugar is the devil, like a keto. Tolerable health when. Sugar is the devil and life is keto. Unstoppable health win. Sugar is the devil and life is keto. Unstoppable health win.
Change your life with Unstoppable Health Win. Enjoy the show.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, bro? Hope the wife is doing great, bro. So we're about to get started. We're about to get started with the show, man. Shout out to Fernando. What's up, man? Shout out to y'all. We're over here live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. And today we're talking about stress. We're talking about stress, coping with stress, coping with stress. Because people right now, they go through everything, including myself. Whether it's maybe you go through stress when you're expecting something to happen, when maybe you got to go to court, maybe you're about to get to another story in your life, that causes stress. You just went through some tragedy news, like we did, and that causes stress. Just pretty much anything. Somebody's in the hospital, stress. You get less hours of your job, stress and everything. And sometimes people, they cope with it by eating food and everything. And sometimes, you're on the right track, but, you go through some stress and you start gaining some weight. And then, when you gain weight, that's pretty much your health also. Because, some people out there, they got diabetes and they got high blood pressure and they got stuff like that. Unfortunately, it all has to do how we take care of ourselves and the food and stuff that we choose to eat. And this show, if it's your first time on my show, please put 1. If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. If it's your first time on my show. And if you're watching at a later time, put a 2. But so my show's it's based on motivation. I like to motivate everybody to do the keto lifestyle. It's also based with sugar. Sugar is the devil. No sugar. Delete sugar out your life, and I can show you how to do it. I show people all the time. Shout out to my cousin, man. I'm going to start coaching him and his wife. And a lot of people were dropping weight. A lot of people feel good. Right now, just to give you a couple of them off my head, Ernest dropped so far 95 pounds. Yeah, 95 pounds or 90 pounds. And Mundi dropped 95 pounds. Sit over here. We got somebody on Instagram. Shout out to you. And Mundi dropped 95 pounds. Anna's dropped, I want to say now she's probably dropped about 40 pounds. Tilly's dropped, I want to say 70 pounds or 60 pounds. I'm not sure. And there's so many that are dropping weight. Gloria's dropped weight too. And I would like to get them on here and stuff like that so they can share their story with you and everything. But so yeah, man, today, it's talking about coping with stress, because that's the hardest thing for people. They could be doing so good on their lifestyle. I don't want to call it a diet, especially if you're doing the keto lifestyle. Call it a lifestyle, not a diet. But you could be doing so good, but because you're going through something, because you had death in the family, or because the promotion didn't go through, or just something's happening. Maybe it's your bills, maybe it's something, and you can't cope with it. And then you start eating. You start eating so much, and you're not really hungry, but you start eating. And people go through it all the time. Stress is really dangerous. People don't think stress is dangerous, but stress is really dangerous. Before I got into all this health and deleting sugar out of my life and everything, I've always been the person to say, you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Don't stress yourself out of it. My wife can tell you, I was always the one before all this, and I told her, babe, you know what? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Sometimes we don't got no control of what's going to happen or what the outcome's going to be. But yet we're still trying to hold on to something that we can't control. Only God can control that, but we're still trying to, no matter, I know we love our kids and everything, but our kids go through something, and we stress over a lot for our kid when we shouldn't, because we're not going to be able to control what's going to happen. There's some things that we won't control. Yeah, stress, yes, Veronica, stress can kill you. It really can. People get real bad health from having bad stress. People get real sick. It just causes other stuff, and the reason why, yes. So that's what my wife is saying right there. Easy for you, but not for me. So my wife, she's better at it, but she can even tell you, I've always been the person that I don't stress myself out. I don't. I've never been that person to stress myself out, no matter if I was real big or whatever. But I just never have. Stress is really bad. Stress is really bad. Stress can cause a lot of stuff too. Stress can cause first of all, if you're stressing, you're like, you know what? Just yesterday, I seen this girl on Facebook, and she's doing the keto lifestyle, and she puts on her, I'm about to go have a extra large French fries with the spicy ketchup and everything. And I put on there and say, man, you know what? That's gonna anxiety. That's gonna cause your anxiety. And she goes, I'm already doing the keto lifestyle. I'm stressed. And that's what she was gonna do. And I'm glad she didn't do it. She put on there, hey, no, I didn't do it after all. It's just something that people go through. How do you deal with stress? How can you cope with stress? I would say sit back, relax, have faith in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and sit back and relax, and just see the whole picture for what it is. You can't control it. See, stress comes from you trying to do so much. So then your mind, now you got headaches, and you cannot control the world. It's gonna happen. See, she says she overeats when she's stressed and bored, but not no more. She used to. I make sure she's doing so well that I make sure, that's my wife, I make sure she does well. Shout out to Really Fit. Areli Chavez. Hey man, she's an awesome person, man. I wanted to tag her on here because all the women that I'm coaching or that need help, man, she could really put you on a really good place on the outside. I take care of you on the inside. She'll take care of you on the outside. And that's what she does. You go look at her. She's really fit and everything. And she's just really awesome, man. I was doing a video, and I was seeing some of her videos, how she's talking and stuff like that. And she's really trying to help the women out there. She has an all-women gym, all-women studio over there in the east side. And it's worth the drive, man. I'm telling y'all, you're going to love it over there. So y'all can hit her up. Really, you can leave your business card up there and stuff like that, or a number they can contact you. A lot of women, they'll go to the gym, but sometimes women want to be around women. They want that kind of bond, Sometimes women know women, men don't know women. Men, they think they do. We think we do, but women know women. So women, you could go tell her, hey, you know what? They know this, because they go through it. So they know all this. So make sure you hit her up, man. Like I said, she could really help you out. Shout out to my niece, Melissa. How you doing, man? Shout out to Amador. What's up, bro? So shout out to all of y'all. And I know some of y'all on here because y'all read stress. Y'all seen stress on there. And a lot of us go through it. I know there's been times where I told my bro right there, Amador, I told him, I said, bro, you know what? Don't stress, bro. It's going to work itself out. But how does it work itself out? You got to step back, and you got to tell yourself, you have no control of it. But what you do have control of is not eating when you're stressed out. You follow me? So tell yourself, you know what? And people have stress over anything, like sometimes we're just like, you know what, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make enough money, man. I got to pay this, my rent. I got to pay my mortgage. I got to pay this car. I got to do this. But you're not going to control it. So why not try to fix the problem a different way? Why not try to fix the problem a different way? Exercise is good. And drink. Yeah. Everybody deals with it a different way. What's up, man? Shout out to Marion. What's up? Awesome. Shout out to Isabel. So everybody deals with stress. Right now, we're going through some tragedy, man. You wouldn't begin to believe what we're going through. I mean, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. And I know that no matter if I stress, it's not going to take care of what happened, and that's what my niece, we're waiting for justice. We're waiting for justice and stuff like that. But I know that I have a lot of faith. I have so much faith in God, a lot of faith. And I know that he's going to make the outcome right, So I could easily stress. I'm not going to say I've been in the best mood. I've been in a happy mood because I'm not in a happy mood. What I put in front of y'all is the smile and stuff like that. But I'm hurting. I'm still hurting. And it's really, really hurting me. It hurt me yesterday, talking about it. But I'm not going to stress over it because I can't control it. I can't control it. So once you tell yourself, I can't control it. When you start getting rid of your stress, you'll start seeing a lot of difference. You'll start seeing a big, huge difference. You start feeling better. Stress can cause, stomach problems. You get cramps from stress, it can cause you to get sick. People get sick from stress. I've heard and I read some stuff where a person probably would never have a heart attack if they didn't stress. I read one time where stress causes sickness. It causes other health problems, So try not to stress. And shout out to Rachel. So try not, San Antonio, wherever you're coming from, wherever y'all, everybody right now, wherever y'all coming in from, wherever y'all tuning in from, please put where y'all tuning in from. So if y'all in Houston, put Houston. If you're in San Antonio, put San Antonio, Corpus, wherever you're putting in from, please put that for me. That's going to help my channel out. I really appreciate all of y'all, And if I've been helping y'all guys out, that's awesome. That feeds my heart, man. I'm glad to be helping a lot of people. I know I'm helping a lot of people. Just with my sugars, the Devil Bakery, man, is doing really, really, really awesome. Yesterday I stopped at this gas station right here by my house, and I remember that the Indian guy, he knew me when I was real big and when I was diabetic and I was sick, and I went in there one day and I was talking to him. So he told me he was diabetic at the time and everything. And he said, hey, you know what? Drink some herbal teas. And that's when he turned me on to the herbal teas. And of course, I was not into the herbal teas and stuff. But now I got my herbal tea, and it's the number one. It's doing really, really great. So I told him, I said, man, I got some cookies for you. And he said, oh, man, you know what? You look really good. You look really good, by the way. You look really good, man. And I said, yeah, I feel good. I feel amazing. And I said, I'm no longer type 2 diabetic. I don't have high blood pressure. Man, I don't even get headaches. And I said, but I brought this for you. He says, but buddy, I cannot eat sugar. And I said, well, you know what? This don't have no sugar in it. And he goes, well, I can't eat the flour that it's made out of. I said, this don't have no flour in it, And to see him kind of like skeptical and scared, but he knows, and he's seen sugar's the devil, and he's like, man, it is a devil. And then he grabs a cookie and he bites into one cookie and smiles, then that's awesome. Then that's really, really awesome. That's really, really awesome to see that, to see that. But Temple, Texas, what's up, man? Shout out to Claudia. Shout out to Tilly. How you doing, Tilly? You got to order it, bro. You know what? I did send it to an address, but it never got to you on my bad. Or just come over. Just come over. You know what? Put your text me your address. No, text it to Lydia. Text your address to Lydia, and I'll make sure she sends you one. I'll call you right now when I get done with the video. All right. What are your cookies made out of, air? No, they're made out of almond flour. And that's all I'm gonna give you. I can't give you nothing else. But they got the chips in them and stuff like that. But everything's sugar free, everything's gluten free, and everything's so delicious, so delicious. I had some cookies that we had left over, a couple of cookies left over from the farmers market that we did on Sunday. And I took some and I told one of the girls, because she wanted to try them, I said, hey, these are not really fresh. These are 4 days old, or 5 days old. They're going to be 5 days old. And I said, but you could try one. And I said, I'm sure they're still good. So she tried one and she was like, oh my God, these are so, so delicious. She goes, I can only imagine what they taste fresh baked. And I said, oh, they're so, so delicious. They're so, so delicious. Shout out to all my Texan fans, I can't wait to get another win, man. Keep the candles on. Shout out to Davina, man. And Michelle, of course. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. So if I tag y'all sometime, it's because I might see some of y'all, or some of y'all tell me, to tag y'all, or I see some of y'all stories. We all got stories, guys. We all got stories, On one of my other videos we're talking about, we all got stories, but please make your story that I want you to say the story where you say, I used to be like that. I used to have this. I don't want to have the story where it says, I used to, and now I'm worse. I don't want that story. I want your story to help people. I want you to inspire people like my story does. And like other people, I say, you know what? Don't be ashamed to say what you went through. Use your story to help the next person, Yes, definitely online orders. Yes, you know what? I'm going to put it right here for you. I'll put it right here for you. So yeah, we get a lot of online orders all over the U.S. Hold on. sugaristhedevil.net. There you go. For everybody that wants to order, sugaristhedevil.net. That's my online store, sugaristhedevil.net. And later on, hey, cuz, how you doing, Sylvia? So later on, we'll be working on a storefront. It's just going to take a little time because when I do things, I like it to be right. I like it to not be perfect because only God's perfect, but I like it to be really, really close to perfect. So, yeah, so there goes Sugar is the Devil, and you can order there. And guys, man, so today we're talking about stress, and I want to let you know I'm not a doctor. My advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I'm not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. And shout out to Instagram. We got somebody on Instagram. Shout out to Laura, man. Appreciate you, Laura. Shout out to Marie. Marie, how you doing? So Marie's somebody I was coaching. Also, my sister-in-law was helping her out, and she's doing really well, really, really well. So that's awesome. Yes, Veronica. Yes. And Veronica, if you need me to help you with anything, give me a call. A lot of times people, they're trying to do the keto lifestyle. Like I had somebody yesterday tell me, I got this book and it does this. And I said, you know what? You don't need products. You do not need products. Listen to me, guys. You do not need products. You do not need pills. You do not need shakes. You just need to learn how to eat. You just need to learn how to eat and what to eat. I tell people, people like, I made lasagna for my wife last time and they said, oh my God, you could eat lasagna? I said, yeah, you could eat lasagna. You can't eat the pasta, Oh my God, you could eat pizza? Yeah, you could eat pizza. You just can't eat the bread, or you can't eat the sugar that's inside the sauce. So make your own, There's a lot of things you could eat, Speaking of eating, shout out to Tex-Mex, Jose, man. Go check out his restaurant, 529. He has keto. He has keto. He has a little menu with keto. Why? Because I helped him design the menu. I designed it. I went in there. We designed it. So if y'all wanted some keto Mexican food, hit him up. And I'm also going to be working with another restaurant of another friend of mine, Pinchy's Tacos. Pinchy's Tacos. If you ain't been over there, you need to go check them out. They're off of I-10. Awesome, awesome spot. Actually, I'm over there this week following. I'm there from lunchtime. So I'm there from 11 to 2. So I'm playing music and y'all enjoying the food. So make sure y'all go out there. I haven't designed his menu over there, but I will be designing. So he's going to have a keto menu over there right now. But you can get lettuce tacos and he can, get stuff like that and cheese and stuff. Oh, okay. So Rachel, you're going through stress. Okay. And shout out to Mark. What's up, bro? Shout out to Rachel. You know what? It was so weird because I hit a lot of topics. I hit a lot of topics all the time. Right. And my wife came in here and told me about a coworker of her that was going through some stress. And my wife said, hey, you know what? A lot of people go through stress because even she went through stress. And like I say, I've always been the person to tell it's going to be all right. I'm on anything. I mean, there's been times when I was growing up and I was 16 years old. And I think it has a lot to do with being poor because when you're poor, and they turn off your water or they turn off your light or whatever it is, it happens, right? So I guess I got to the point where I was like, it's going to be all right. It'll be on in a couple of days, or it's going to be all right. We'll get it from our neighbors, or we're going to eat, or it's going to be all right. We're going to get filled up with just beans and rice, you know? So I think probably it was me growing up that way, you know? I've never been the stressed person. I never stressed, you know? Have I been concerned? Yeah, I've been concerned maybe a little bit, but not stressed out. Like I've never been stressed out. You know, I've never been stressed out when I do school test or anything, you know, I don't stress. And that's just me. I've never been stressed. As getting older, it's different now because now you got more to take on. Like it's like they say, man, you know what? You wanted to grow up all this time. Now you're grown up and man, everything's coming at you. Like everything, you got to control everything, right? And that's true. But step back. If you need to smoke the green leaf or something like that to take away your stress, do it. It's from a plant, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else. It's from a plant. All right? So sit back and do what you're going to do. I heard the CBD oil is real good for stress. CBD oil is real good for stress. And I got somebody that I buy it from, but I haven't taken it. So teaching, oh, yeah, there it goes. My wife's a school teacher. Stressful. That is so stressful. You know, that's one, baby, that's a good example. She's a first grade school teacher, and that's stressful. I promise you that's stressful. For the teachers, the principal that are in the other school that my sons go to, I'm sure they feel a lot of stress. So everybody feels stress. And I always tell my wife, I say, baby, you love what you're doing, and you do a great job on it. You can't control what's going to happen that day. You can't. So she goes, you don't understand. You don't know these kids. You don't know how stressful I get. And I don't, but I try to tell her, you know what, baby, don't stress. Don't stress. She could tell you, always tell her, don't stress. You know, we all got bills. We all got to pay for stuff. There was times where we were like, man, you know what? I hope I get a job. I hope I DJ this week. I hope there was a time where I was working, where I had to work, and then I had to DJ, and I had to do graphics and all that. But thank God I'm not in that position no more. I'm not there. I'm really good where I'm at. So the thing is, I've always told her, baby, don't stress. And she could tell you, don't stress, because we're going to stress a lot. And if you start stressing, you're going to have a lot of white hair. They say you get white hair when you stress, right? But so don't stress, man. Don't stress. The next time you want to stress, sit back, lean back, and think about something. Think about, you know what? I got an amazing God, and he's going to work it out. You know, you can't control the world. You can't. You can't control your whole family. You can't. Because if you start stressing over stuff, you're not going to be able to help no one, because you're going to get sick. I've seen it so many times. I remember I see it with my dad. My dad would get stressed. Well, actually, my mom would get more stressed than my dad. You know, I remember my dad getting the bills, the bills, right? And he'll look at them. He goes, well, this one ain't pink yet, or this one ain't red. I think the old color was red. This one ain't red yet. We got some time. That's my dad, right? But my mom goes, no, Pedro, no. These bills got to be paid and stuff like that. And it's almost the same thing with me and my wife, you know, but we're good, right? But there has been times when she stays on the bills. You know, I just say, babe, how much money you need? Then I'll give it to her, whatever I'll make, right? And we're at a good place, guys. We're at a good place. But I had to get at that good place. You know, I work hard every day. There's not one day where I don't work hard. You know, even I work for myself, but even I work harder than a lot of people that work for companies, because I'm constantly working. If I'm not DJing, then I'm getting ready to prepare for a wedding. If I'm not doing that, then I'm doing graphics. If I'm not doing that, I'm forever babysitting my kids, right? Because they're my kids, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm a home dad, right? So anyway, guys, hey, man, I didn't want to get off the track and everything, but I appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank y'all. I told my wife I will be getting off in 20 minutes because, you know, it's almost time for us to go eat. Her fast been over, but my fast is barely going to come over right now. I think yesterday I stopped eating about 8:30, so I'm really, really good. Any questions, y'all? Real quick, any questions? 2 minutes for questions. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Instagram. Appreciate y'all. If I can help you in any kind of way, 832-715-2557. 832-715-2557. Appreciate y'all, guys. Not judging y'all. I'm trying to help somebody. Thank y'all. Please share my video. Bye-bye. Already. So we're going to get off air, okay? We had 3 people up there. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Go Texans, baby. Go Texans. Let's get that win tomorrow. Let's get that win tomorrow. Tonight, I'll be over there at Ojos Locos East Side. Ojos Locos East Side. That's where I'm at tonight. Let me put, I will be DJing at, hold on, at, how you spell Ojos? Ojos. There it goes. I will be DJing at, hold on. If y'all want to come out and meet me and come hang out or whatever, there we go. I will be DJing at Ojos Locos tonight. Tomorrow, okay, y'all come out there. Y'all come out there though, all right? I want to see some of y'all out there. I would like to see some of y'all. So for tomorrow, I'm at the tailgate at, hold on, let me put it on there. I'm here tomorrow, okay, guys? They're having free food out there tomorrow. They're having barbecue and everything, and I'll be DJing there tomorrow, so y'all can come check us out over there. You can check me out there. Hold on. Not working. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Y'all still there? Hold on. Something ain't working. I don't know why. Okay, so tomorrow I'm at the Tailgate Gridiron Bar. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I don't know why it didn't let me post it. Frankie, what's up, bro? Shout out to Raquel. Shout out to Tracy. How you doing, Tracy, on the keto? Hope you're doing great. Veronica, enjoy your meal. I tried fasting, but I failed. I saw good results the 2 weeks I did it, but man, it's so hard. You know what, Veronica, let me hit me up, Veronica. I'll help you. There's an easier way. I don't talk about fasting so much because there's so much to talk about the keto lifestyle, so that's why I don't talk about fasting. But hit me up. Here, I'll give you my number. Hit me up, and then I'll see if I can help you out with it. I know I can help you out with that. But there's just a better way to do fasting, you know. Right now, the main thing is doing the keto lifestyle. That's like the main thing, and doing it right. You know, I always say people, you know, the keto lifestyle is like being married. If you cheat, it won't work. So make sure you do it right. Rachel, awesome, Rachel. I hope everybody had a good time. Appreciate all you guys, man. I appreciate Alberto. What's up, bro? So tonight, man, at the Gridiron, make sure y'all go out there. I'm going to have one of my DJs up there tonight, Retro, and he's going to be doing Latin night. They're doing Latin night. I'll be there tomorrow. I wish I could be everywhere. It's hard to be everywhere. I wish I could. They want me everywhere, but I can't be there. Shout out to Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? How you been? Let me know how much weight you lost. You know what? It's 25. I'm going to be jumping off. You know what? One more minute. Let's do one more minute. So today was talking about stress. Do not stress yourself over. It could be real dangerous for you. Don't stress. One thing, if you start eating, people start eating, they like, you know what? I had somebody not too long ago, and they said, man, I'm so stressed out. I feel like eating the double meat. I said, you go eat a double meat, but just throw your bread away. I'm going to stay on y'all. I want everybody to succeed. Rachel, once I get off the video, call me, Rachel. Give me a call. And please put where you're coming in from so they can know where you're coming in from. Because I wanted everybody to put where they're out of town, wherever they're at. I want them to put in where they're coming from. Like that, next time they'll see my video, they'll know if they have a family member or somebody out there, they can see my videos out there because they're coming out there, you know? Appreciate that, Claudia. Appreciate that. Yes. And we'll talk. Y'all got my number, 832-715-2557. it's too much to text. I know y'all can inbox me and y'all can call me, but I'd rather y'all call me, not text me, because we're going to be texting forever and we ain't never going to know what's going on and stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all guys. Midfield, shout out to Midfield, Texas. Daniel, what's up, bro? Shout out to Audio, man, guys. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, like always, man. Take care of your health. If you can't remember anything I said today on the video, remember, you can't control your stress. You can't control your stress. You can't control the outcome. It's going to happen. So you're better off stepping back and checking the problem for what it really is. Remember, you can't control everything. And the other thing, but what you can control is that right there. Sugar is the devil. Sugar is the devil. Start deleting that out of your life, and that'll change everything. That'll change everything. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike. I know he's ready to get on. Shout out to Mike. Please watch my video at a later time. Please put 2 if you're watching at a later time. Guys, share my video, share my video, share my video. Help the next person, guys. I appreciate y'all. God bless everybody. If y'all ain't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Life TV. Hey, appreciate y'all, guys. Thank y'all. Everybody have an awesome day. Texas, let's get that win tomorrow. Bye-bye.